This is Engadget. Here's what's happening in the world of technology. It's Wednesday, February 16th. Twitter is expanding access to its safety mode by bringing the beta to around 50% of accounts in the US, UK, Canada, Australia, Ireland, and New Zealand. The company started testing the feature in September with a small number of people. It's expanding the beta to additional English-speaking countries to gain more insights and look into ways of making further improvements. Safety mode is a setting that will automatically block accounts that Twitter thinks may be using harmful language. Those accounts won't be able to interact with you for 7 days. There's a way for users to manually review the tweets and accounts Twitter found questionable and to unblock that account if there wasn't actually a problem. Accounts that users follow or interact with often are never auto-blocked. The idea is to cut down on harassment and prevent people from having to go through the process of manually reporting offending tweets and accounts and waiting for Twitter to take action. A Twitter spokesperson told Engadget that since the company started testing the feature in September, it discovered some people need or want more help to snuff out unwanted interactions. Going forward, its systems will keep a lookout for possibly harmful or uninvited replies and prompt users in the beta to switch on safety mode if it believes they might benefit. The idea is that there will be fewer instances of people having to endure unwanted interactions. And San Francisco's wariness of Amazon might soon extend to the company's seemingly ubiquitous shipping network. Board of Supervisors President Shaman Walton has introduced legislation that would impose an 18-month moratorium on new parcel delivery facilities in the city, whether from Amazon or others. Officials at the board or the Planning Commission would use the pause to study the potential impact these locations have on the community, including health issues like air pollution and traffic, and the overall public interest. In a statement, the Teamsters and other unions backing the measure were concerned companies like Amazon would drag down pay, benefits, and working conditions for the city. The proposed moratorium would help communities set the standards and decide if they want these facilities in the first place, Walton added. The effort comes after San Francisco's Office of Economic and Workforce Development signed a January memorandum of understanding with Amazon to start negotiations for a Mission Creek delivery hub without informing or involving the community. These sorts of agreements are common, but Walton saw this as Amazon trying to enter the city without input from the very people its facility would affect. There's no certainty the legislation will pass. It's also unclear how Walton and the board would use any determination that Amazon and other delivery services facilities would harm San Francisco residents. We've asked Amazon for comment. The company has faced similar opposition in other parts of California and backed out of plans for a second headquarters in New York City following criticism. Activists and politicians raised concerns about possible gentrification in New York, the city's $3 billion in proposed subsidies, and Amazon's overall practices. Amazon has also been a staunch opponent of unionization, setting up a confrontation with increasingly pro-union workers and the politicians who support them. If you want to catch the latest tech news as it's happening, check out Engadget.com or tune in again every weekday.
Spoken Layer.